channel. On today's video, we gotta talk about that boy OG Product, upcoming YouTuber. He's been doing his thing for a long time now, reporting on the news on events throughout his New York neighborhood. And we got Loccie Shmula, a Crip rapper, Crip from out of New York, you know. They had a little situation where Loccie Shmula pulled up on OG Product with about 5 of his boys and basically, you know, intimidated that brother. And OG Product has since came out and said they had a brick, which I did see one of the dude had a brick, and he's claiming somebody else had an ice pick. So I mean, that dude was outnumbered. So the question of the day for y'all is, what would you do in a situation like that where you're outnumbered by, you're in a 5-to-1 situation, and you know what, I mean, people are gonna judge you, right? What would you do in that situation? And I'm gonna be clear, man. I got my Jamaican flag right here, man. So shout out to OG Product, man. I ain't necessarily biased on this video. I watch OG Product videos whenever I come across them on my feed and whatnot, you know what I mean? I don't have a problem or issue with that dude right there. Loccie Shmula, I ain't never really heard of this dude till today, but I already seen him on some other video just by doing a little research, and everybody seemed to be claiming that he had a situation with 6ix9ine, you know, rapper 6ix9ine, Tekashi, and where he was pulled up on by 6ix9ine. And I mean, that dude, he was pretty much standing side by side with like 5 or 4 New York cops, man. And I mean, one of the cops even pushed him like, yo, get the hell out of here, go handle your fate and whatever, you know what I'm talking about? So, yo, like I said, man, I don't really think that nigga really scored any points for that shit, because they ain't even swing no hands, man. And I'm not even actually trying to promote that sort of stuff, not at all, because my video is actually totally against that, you know what I'm talking about, man? Because you know what, y'all have this term calling about, oh, black man can't be caught lacking while the white man out here relaxing, man. Come on, man. Y'all niggas got this shit backwards, bro. Real backwards, man. Like I said, man, this shit don't really make no sense. But you know what, man? All I'm gonna say is, on this video, right? That dude, he ain't scored no points, man. He wasn't tough. Everybody was calling him out, saying that Loccie Shmula, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, even this dude did his whole fake stutter step like he was gonna swing on OG Product, but he ain't did that. All them niggas did was basically roll up on that man with a camera just to do something for the internet. And the man on the camera was talking about, you see, you run your mouth on the camera and that's what happens, right? Well, I mean, you recorded a video and you posted it online too, so basically you're doing the same thing, man. Anyway, you know what, man? Everybody has the opportunity to make a video, so everybody want to hold on to this idea that you're not supposed to use the internet for whatever. Listen, man, this ain't the 90s, brother, you know what I'm talking about? And all we're doing with our videos, especially myself, is just challenging people to think on a different level, man, on a different wavelength, man. The black man don't need to be out here killing off each other. I mean, it's happening enough times. Check my past few videos, man. Within a whole month, man, all I've been speaking about is basically black people dying and how black people are killing each other. And I'm glad nobody got hurt in that situation, because you know what? I gotta keep on repeating this message. The worst thing about black on black violence is, and black on black killing specifically, is when you actually take the life of a black man. You are a poor person taking another poor person's life, and you're taking, most of the time, someone who's an adult who probably has a child, and you're taking that person away from their children, right? Leaving black people to be in even more hardship, and also for that black poor family to pay for another poor black person's funeral. Like, just think about that, man. We all come from a poor, meager existence, and yet you want to put more hardship on other poor people because we're so mentally ignorant, you know what I'm talking about? I was in the comment section going against all of these young dudes telling me about, yo, be honest, man, who's fighting nowadays? I'm like, yo, bro, I gave him the message I just gave y'all pretty much about, you know what I mean, how many brothers have got shot over this summer, how many kids have got shot over this summer. Go check my last few videos, like I said, man. How many niggas have gone to jail for gun charges, you know what I'm talking about? How many white lawyers and whatever have profited off of all of these rappers, giving them all of this money that they've worked so hard for, just to hand it back over to the white man. Like, you niggas are not thinking, bro. You niggas stay losing and you think you're winning and whatever, because in your mind you're so ignorant that you could only think for you know what I mean, for the present, but you can't think about the future. So this is my message about the whole situation, man. And I ain't got no animosity towards none of these gentlemen in this whole situation, you know. I think that Loccie Shmula was the aggressor in the situation, and I believe that OG Product was actually calling out his names for at least years he's been claiming, right? And I did look into that. I saw maybe about a year or two old video where OG Product was calling his name out on some bullshit, which I don't really know what that's about, but you know what I mean, man. It is what it is, but at the end of the day, I'm glad nobody got hurt in this situation, man. And listen, I had other people basically commenting on this video saying that, you know what, man, you see what it is when it comes to you on this YouTube and you making these videos, and you know what, motherfuckers will catch you in the street, and then what is it gonna be like when you're in the street, right? What you gonna do? Well, just for that reason, let me just say this, right? Me making this video, when I make my video, man, it's just usually about a point and a message, because I ain't got no time to be on the internet going on live, smoking, drinking, driving, riding, showing the glizzy, all of that shit. I don't do that. That's not what I do, man, because I don't need that sort of energy and whatever, you know what I'm talking about? So if I'm on the internet, man, it's only for my opinion and a message or whatever, man. So on that note, that's the type of shit that brothers need to kind of just think about, man. I don't understand why, you know what, you give a brother a camera, a microphone, some technology and whatever, and y'all gotta turn that shit ratchet, man. You gotta get that ratchet shit out of y'all, man. That shit's not cool, man. Give a white man or a white young kid a camera, a microphone, and some technology, I guarantee you, they're gonna get creative. They're gonna make some content. They're gonna do something to make you laugh, something to make you think, man. Come on, brothers. You know what I mean? I'm tired of these so-called gangsters and thugs coming online, you know, trying to preach their little street code, trying to preach their little non-educational dumb shit and put it online for other people to see, man. That shit ain't cool, man. It ain't cool, man. So me, on my channel, man, I just try to weed out the bullshit and just basically give y'all a little straightforward message, man. The question of the day is, what would you do in that situation? A lot of people don't know, and I don't blame the man for getting out of that shit smooth and calm. I mean, yeah, he took off running, and he's forever gonna have to kind of live with that, but I mean, who hasn't probably been in a situation like that where you was outnumbered and you had to kind of make a, you know what I mean, an escape route or whatever, man. This dude lived to see another day. I mean, he ain't got no scratch. He ain't even had to put up a fight or nothing like that, man. I mean, just off the top of my mind, man, Safari's coming to mind. I mean, I guess Cameron's coming to mind. They had to do the whole running man and get out of there and whatever. You know, it is what it is still, man. But like I said, bro, white man is out there relaxing. Brothers can't be caught lacking, man. And that's fucked up, bro. That's real fucked up, man. I was in the comment section. I keep on telling y'all, man. Just, I go every time I see these videos, I never hesitate to let my point be known and let my point be heard and go against the grain with these so-called little people who are kind of preaching this whole mentality of this street shit, man. Because I was telling this one dude, I'm like, yo, American culture is like a dead culture, man. And you know what? Niggas is leading the fucking way with that shit, bro. Y'all niggas leading the way with this whole dead, shoot 'em up, kill shit, man. And we poor people taking another poor person's life, You know what I'm talking about? You know, and then where we gotta go spend our money. And then we gotta go spend our money on funeral home, man. You taking a person, a financial contributor, out of a household from a poor person. That makes no fucking sense. Over some of the smallest issues because we can't resolve it. And listen, man, I ain't perfect, man. I'm gonna let y'all know too. I ain't no street dude, man. I go to work and I work at 9 to 5. And trust me, going to work, bro, it's hard. And I get it why a lot of street dudes won't do it. Because you know what, bro? I got to deal with people for 8 hours. And it's not easy. I go to work, and some of my biggest problem at work is actually just having to say hello and hi to so many people, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, I feel like a fucking president because I'm a big black dude. I stand out and whatever. But at the end of the day, it's that part annoys me a little bit. People being a little bit too nice and all of that shit. It's weird because you know what? We want to live in a perfect world, man. I don't understand why people want to live in any world that's ratchet, whatever. But I'm letting you know that I'm not perfect because there's people at my work that I don't like just because they talk too much. So on that note, man, I'm going to cut the video there, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. It's your boy, Absolute Power, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.